Welcome back, everyone. I am Zadian. This is Planet Coaster, and for those of you who don't know what Planet Coaster is, what have you been living under a rock? They've been promoting the hell out of this game. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's like a park management system where you pretty much manage your own theme park. It's pretty cool. If any of you remember Roller Coaster Tycoon, or I guess that's real. I'm sure there was other ones. I can't remember what they were. I played Roller Coaster Tycoon like 1 through 3. I think they made 3 of them. But you make your own roller coasters, make your own park, and customize it and stuff like this. Well, this is like next level shit. I mean, like, I'm not even gonna lie, it's like next level shit. Like, you can do pretty much anything in this game. It's pretty ridiculous and pretty cool, actually. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to be doing, I don't want to do career because it's kind of like linear. And you got these little goals you go to, and then once you get there, it's like, boom, okay, you're done, move on to the next scenario. Sandbox, probably a little bit too sandboxy for me. I'm not very good with sandbox. I kind of need at least a little goal or something like that. Challenge is where we're gonna go. Gives you little challenges in between. It's like sandbox, except for it's like a mixture of sandbox and career, except for it gives you a list of challenges to accomplish. Like, so it'll say, you know, get a park rating of 40, make a roller coaster that has 2 inversions, yada yada yada. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna focus on one park until we get bored. So for our park, I think I've kind of messed around with this a little bit. I do like this one. Yeah, I think it was this one. It's kind of like more like my place that I live near where I live. So I like try to keep the territory kind of familiar. I don't live in the savannah or in the desert or on a tropical island. Although a tropical island would be pretty cool. That'd be a really cool premise for a theme park. Anyways, we're not doing that. We're doing this one. So we're going to name this park. Oh, that's my jackass self on the right hand side. I made my character. He's got like a little goatee and sunglasses. He's so cool and hip. He wears Jesus sandals, which is truer than I would like to admit. And cargo shorts, which is also truer than I would like to admit. Anyways, what to name our park? Let's name it. Damn. I always get stuck on the little things, don't I? Let's go with, this should be the easy part, naming the goddamn thing. Seriously? Let's go with Dixieland, maybe. No, Dixieland's a little theme park near where I live. I'm gonna bring you back in just a second, because I gotta think of a name. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes. I have found the perfect name. It is going to be Wally World. And for those of you who don't understand the reference, it's probably because you're not my age. Anyways, let's get this party started. We're going to do medium difficulty. Start with $4,000. Refund rate of 50%. Research is average. Cost and speed. Guest happiness is average. Ride breakdown rate is average. I think that is a fair start. I did do a test run on easy, and it was easy. That was kind of stupid to say. Anyways, let's do this. All right. La 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 la. I do admit, man, the soundtrack in this game is pretty nice. All right, so we got a clean slate here. There's a way, yeah, terrain. So we can go in and edit the terrain too, which is really, really cool. We will do that eventually. Not to start out though. To start out, we need to focus on getting customers and getting some money. Up here's our challenges. As you can see, our one and only challenge is achieve a park rating of 400. Fuck, Jesus Christ, that is like, seriously? Setting the bar high. think all I got on the easy one was like 40, or no, that was scenery rating, wasn't it? Yeah, 40. Okay, I don't know what we're going to need to do that, but sure. Alright, we are not going to blow our wad on the only 2 coasters that we have. I think that would be a bad idea to start out in debt. So, on that being said, I think the best bet for us is probably going to be to go ahead and just start out with the smaller rides right now and kind of be like more of a carnival than a ride place, a place to go where you ride rides, a fucking theme park. Jesus brain. I have just gotten off of work, guys, and it's my first time recording in a long time. So, you know, brain make money mouth. Let's select our path. Kind of like the darker paths, to be honest with you. There we go. Let's start out by just bringing this bad boy out. Like so. Just start out with just a road. It's not really a road, but you know what I mean. And we're going to branch off from here. And try not to make this as... The game does help you see how that's a straight line and that's not. It does kind of help you make things look a little bit more organic with the way you lay down paths and everything. And that's a very intuitive game. So we want to start out, we want to have some rides. So we're gonna split this off right here and kind of do a block. Okay. And then that's good right there. So we're going to put our first ride over in this area. So what shall we go for? We've got Insanity, Psychola, the Teacups, which doesn't look very exciting. Neither does Carousel. We'll put a carousel. I want to put a carousel in a roundabout that you walk around and the path is on the end. Yeah, I've got an idea for the carousel. And we've also got the Whirly Rig. Doesn't look very exciting either. And the Wild Blue. That or this. This one seems a little bit less exciting. It has good fear and pretty much the same nausea. Let's go ahead. This one's cheaper though. So why don't we do this? We're going to do both of them. Try and get both of them in there. So, ooh, this thing's got a big base to it. All right. So, we need to... I want to rotate this thing. So, let's do Z. There we go. That's facing more in a direction that I agree with. Let's back it up just a little bit away from the path. Everyone can see it, but there we go. Place entrance. We're going to put the entrance right here. And then we're going to have the exit right there. So we want people to come in. I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can see my damn finger. I want people to come in here and be able to walk down, but also the people who are walking by, because we're going to put another ride over here, can look over and see it and be like, oh yeah, that's cool. You don't want all your rides going in and out of the same pathing. You want people to have to walk around your park. The longer they're there, the more money they spend. So I sound like I know what I'm talking about. I really don't. So let's make a little bit of a queue. Do something like this. I do want people to be able to stand in line for a little bit. I know it's just starting out, but I need a little bit of something in there because this is going to be the only ride for a little bit. And anyone who's been to a theme park knows that when you're in a queue, you queue around. Let's see if I can't get that a little bit straighter. There we go. All right, now let's get the exit path going. Did not mean to do that. What path shall our exits be? So we got dark, let's go with maybe something a little light, a little lovely. Is that's called a lovely blue path? Oh, it turns the whole thing blue. Okay. Maybe I don't want that. Maybe red. Yeah. And with the exit, we're just gonna have them exit straight out. No need to keep them in the exit. They want to get back in line for some other stuff. So we got that going. Let's go ahead and open the ride. We're going to set this thing for $10 to start. Keep it even numbers. Admission into the park is free, so that's something to keep in mind as well. And we want to try and do something with the scenery. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I'm a 5-year-old apparently. Alright, so let's do some custom stuff. Now, one of the things I did like to do is to make the rides look a little bit better is put some foliage around them. And let's see how big this tree is. Oh, that's a very beautiful tree. Bob Ross. Another thing that guests might appreciate, I know I do when I'm in the hot sun waiting to get on a ride, is a tree casting a little shade. Let's go down here real quick. Zoom in a little bit. Let's put some bushies around the tree. It's gonna be a lot of this stuff, people. A lot of this stuff. Just little touches of creativity like that. Like that looks good. And then, you know, you can have that is way too big. But and alright, so we started out with 0. Now it's 4%. Granted, that's not a lot. But it's making it a little interesting, a little bit at a time. And we can go in here and we can also just put some more stuff down. Like that's $300. I don't want to spend $300 on that. How much did I spend on these trees though? 20? Yeah, see, full bushes and shit is cheap. Let's go with doesn't really make sense, but it will add a little bit to it. I am so gonna get copyright struck. Do they have anything airplane related in here? Let's see. There we go. I can see more shit. I'm looking for airplane related. Airplane related. Put a little lamppost up. Those are always nice. Oh wow. All right, let's hold on while I'm thinking about this. I can't think with that music going. It's like so intense. Spaceship, close. We will have some ride. We can do that stuff. Boy, there's a lot of. Look at all this crap. That's a lot of stuff. Bell tower. Could do. I mean, that's not going to really improve things much. It's all about the little things with this stuff, I guess. Standing torch. Sorry, I'm just kind of going through all this stuff. There's a lot of little things in here I hadn't really paid attention to. Paddle steamer. Nice. Netting. All these old little lamps and stuff like that. Metal walkway. People love all like the little like electronic stuff too. Let's go with. I know you guys are like, this is the most boring thing. He's literally scrolling through it. I apologize. Like I said, I'm learning this stuff along with you guys. Or along with just me. I mean, hell, there's probably people who've been playing this for... Seriously? That's the alarm? We built one roller coaster and I ran my mouth about stuff. Shut up, I get it. Alright, no, you're going off. I understand. Reset timer, there we go. Throw some shit down there and be like, okay, let's move on. Anyways, so I guess that's my timer going off saying that I've ran my mouth for too long, so we're gonna go ahead and end this episode, as disappointing as that may damn sound. We're gonna finish this up real quick though. We're gonna put that down, and I'm thinking a couple of trees, maybe? Like so? I do like the trees in this game. They do add a lot to it. So it looks a little overgrown. That looks retarded, but at least I can move it around. I'll probably move it around in between episodes. What kind of bush is that? Is it a bush or a tree? I don't know. I can't tell. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the first lame ass. No, we're going long on this one. I'm not ending it like that. We're going to put a couple of like little grass barrels around here. Make it like it looks really nice. I'm going to move this tree. I do want to keep it. I just want to move it. Maybe not put it there, but, you know, maybe right there. There you go. That way it's not... Instead it's just smacking people in line. Or going to the line. Low-hanging tree. See, this little tree does work there. We'll move you right here. No, I need to move you again. Right there. There we go. And we can go back in here and look for some bushes. Some bushes. I'm saying bushes. There we go. Let's put bush there. Turn it so I can do that. There we go. And then put that there. And what's that get us up to? 16%. So it's not much, but it's better than 0. See, I could really shoot it up by putting like a campfire or something in there, but I don't want to overdo it with you know, just too much random stuff. For symmetry's sake, I'm gonna put another barrel right there. It's something pretty for them to look at, and you could always do like blueprinted special effects, which is empty apparently. Custom special effects. What are special effects I got? You can do ambient sounds, and you can also do like dry ice and stuff like that. So you can see I can put a park speaker music right here, facing towards the line, and we were at what I say 14. Hold on, let's see. We're at 18. So if I put one of these music speakers to play music for people who are in line, and I can hide it. I can put a bush around it to hide it. But let's put 2 music speakers, and let's see what that does. Because as far as I know, like electronics do a little bit more. And yeah, see, like those 2 speakers alone did more than the bushes that I had down. And we can actually just put, if we wanted to, ooh, that is a big rock. I need a small rock. Let's see, we could put a rock over it and hide it. That's not really, is that off the ground? I can move it. Let's go, do they have any medium rocks? Small rock 4 maybe? You know what I could do? Throw you there. Get rid of you. Then you can come in here and you can hit this move button, advanced move, and you can slide like that. And like that. Right there. So the speaker is still there, but it is hidden by the rock. See? It's pretty cool. Like I said, you can do a lot of things in this. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Stop it. You can do a lot of things in this. And we'll put another, let's see if I can't get a different color rock to put over there. Another small rock like you right there. All right. Then we just hit this, go to move, and you can scoot it over like so and scoot it up some. You're kind of a really small rock though. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that shit. Move you up a little bit. What we can do is rotate it and maybe stand it up like this. Yeah. I didn't mean to end it, but now I gotta get that blue one. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Speaker hidden. But it still plays the sound. And it's hiding like the effects, which you can do. We'll get into more of the effects and stuff like that later. Anyway, I will end it on that note. What's that bring us up to? 35%. That is acceptable. Acceptable. So we're going to do a little bit. I will do just a hair off camera. I'm probably going to add just a basic food and basic drink just to get a little extra in there so you don't have to watch me do that. And also, I'll probably put some little more crimps around there and stuff like that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry, this one did go a little bit longer than I wanted it to. I am trying to stick to 15-minute episodes, and I will be a little bit stricter with that in the future and not get so OCD. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, I appreciate a like, a favorite, subscription, thumbs up, thumb down, comments in the comment section, and anything else you can do to share your love and show your support for this series. I am still a very small YouTube channel, and any feedback I get is always very much appreciated, and I love my fans. So I do this, guys. I do this for you, and I enjoy it. And I am very happy to be bringing this series, bringing something back out there. This is a game I love, and I love park management stuff and shit like this. So, you know, I'm very happy to bring it to you, and as you can tell in my voice, I'm very excited about this, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Anyways, guys, I'm rambling on, ramble. We will see you guys on the next episode. Thanks again for watching. See ya. Bye-bye.